This next practice we're going to look at comes from many years ago when I used to practice Qigong with various different teachers. I've practiced with many Qigong teachers, and I don't think of myself as a master of Qigong by any manner of means. But for me, the work Qi literally means life energy movement. It's the electromagnetic, living electromagnetic force of the universe. So it's the same as prana. They have a word in India, prana, which means the same thing. It's the sum total of everything in the universe, the living electromagnetic energetic continuum that the universe is. So it's the same as qi. Yeah. Now we experience qi or prana in different ways in terms of our life force, in terms of how that relates to gravity and the mind and the breath and the movement. But the one continuous process in both the Chinese and Japanese and Indian perspectives on this vast living electromagnetic web of prana or qi, or ki as they say in Japan, is that where the mind moves, the prana or the qi follows. And where the qi moves, mind follows. So working with the continuum of mind feeling stuff, and a life energy connection is a deep and integral part of all of the Asian systems of well-being. And that's really important to understand. One of the reasons why we're working with cutting down or shutting down the chitta-vrittis, the fluctuations and variations of mind, to a degree, is to preserve life energy and to have the capacity to turn the mental, emotional fluctuations off at will, which actually is not that difficult. Sounds impossible from a Western perspective. Oh, you can't. I even hear meditation teachers saying, you can't stop your mind thinking. Well, I know for a fact that you can, and it's not that difficult. But first of all, you have to believe that you can. So believe that you can first of all. Right? It's actually quite easy. You find a little switch inside your own brain where you can just turn internal dialogue off. It's kind of enough of that for a while. It's like turning off a TV or a radio or something like that. It's just turn it off. Because right now it's not needed. And you have to understand that thinking and thought process like that is mostly rooted in trying to solve a problem, trying to make you feel safe because you're feeling a bit scared, therefore anticipating what's going to happen next and trying to come up with a solution to that. So if you're not feeling safe, I beg your pardon, if you're not feeling unsafe, then there's no need for it. If there's not a problem to solve, there's no need for it. It doesn't need to be rabbiting on. So in these practices, we're learning to calm the mind because it doesn't need to be on all the time. And that saves a huge amount of energy. Okay. Well, that's a little aside there. Yeah. And one of the key tools we have to work with that is breath, conscious breath work. But this practice, first of all, very simply, and I learned this in standing, but you can do it in sitting as well, right? I want you to bring the hands in so the fingertips are close but not touching. Relax the fingers as much as you can. Relax the arms, relax the armpits a little bit. And you're going to half close the eyes, get the head back above the spine, above the chest, above the belly, above the pelvis. And breathe. Breathe long, slow, full, deep, rhythmical breaths, joining the belly and the chest and the head together with that breath in that living, breathing experience. And just feel, with your eyes closed, feel the relationship of the fingertips to each other. Feel the space between the palms, and connect from palm to palm. The electromagnetic flow that your body is extends around the fingertips, extends around the body, all the way around. Yeah? So one of the meanings of the word pranayama is to extend the pranic field, centered and extended. So we're playing with the capacity to feel that qi, that prana, between the fingertips, between the palms. And you can draw the hands apart slightly and bring them back in and see what you can feel. See if you can cultivate that scintillating kind of sparkle of a feeling between the hands. Keep relaxing the fingers. Keep softening the fingers, making sure the armpits are spacious. Dropping the shoulders. Yeah, full deep breath. And when you've done enough of that, just bring your hands onto your body. Touch your body, touch your heart and your belly. Or you can touch anywhere else. If you've got a hurty place, if you've got a place that's aching or hurting or sore, you can bring your hands on anywhere else in the body, at all. Anywhere that you need shame healing or you're feeling unlove as well, you can bring your hands there, You can join different parts of the body together with the hands, like the head and the heart and the belly, the heart and the genitals even, anywhere at all, And you can join those hands together and just connect that EMF, that electromagnetic force, that electromagnetic experience into the body. This is a kind of body love. It's kind of body bhavana, anabhavana. Bhavana is a meditative, appreciative practice. Anna is the body of meat, food. And this kind of practice of cultivating that experience of the pranic field and then bringing it into your own body is a precursor for helping other people. You have to be able to heal things yourself first. So in the teachings on what he called from the Indian Vedic world, Prana Vidya, Vidya means knowledge, and Prana is the living electromagnetic web of the universe, Then that Prana Vidya, you have to know how to utilize that to fix your own body, to heal yourself first, before you can share it with others. And that's very different to some other traditions where you can buy into something, or you can, the idea is that you can do it before you can do it for yourself. Like it says in the Bible, actually, physician, heal thyself. So this practice is one of coming in and really feeling that electromagnetic web, and then bringing that into your own body in a way that feels good and right and true. Take your time with it, explore it. Beautiful.